nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I just showed up and I don't know. I don't even.
If you follow Chinese tech, you are usually forced to choose between two narratives. One says it's a global threat built on clones. The other says it's a flawless, high-speed utopia. Both are lying to you. I'm Tianyu. I've spent 5 years watching this machine work from 3 very different angles. I started at Goldman Sachs China, working on the equity capital market team. My job was to help Chinese tech companies navigate their IPOs in Hong Kong and the US markets. I saw how the capital flows and how these tech companies are built from the top down. But I wanted to see the boots on the ground, so after I got laid off by Goldman, I joined a leading Chinese HR tech firm, supporting their global expansion. It was my first time in the US, and I spent 2 months on the ground in Seattle and worked daily with team members from different countries. That's where I realized the gap isn't just technology. It's a deep cultural friction of how we work. Finally, at Google China, I worked directly with Chinese e-commerce and tech brands, helping them sell their vision to the world. I saw their brilliance, but I also saw where they struggled to be understood. I didn't leave the corporate world to be a cheerleader. I left to be a translator. This channel isn't about hype or hate. We will look at Chinese tech through a neutral, data-driven lens. We will talk about where China is genuinely winning, like its brutal efficiency and supply chain depths. But we will be equally clear about the risks, the demographic shifts, the evolution of the workforce, and the structural vulnerabilities that headlines often ignore. In my upcoming videos, I'm breaking down the actual state of China's AI race and the silent giants in the hardware space that you've probably never heard of. I'm building this for the curious, the skeptics, and the professionals who need to know what's real. So let's start here. What's one thing about Chinese tech you've been curious about but couldn't get a straight answer on? Drop a comment below. I'm building my next videos around exactly that. I'm Tianyu, this is a pulse. See you in the next one.